Sponsored by Jägermeister.
Hey, this is Ian from Billy Talent, and you're watching Chaos TV.
Hello everyone, we are here in Province Rock in Seinäjoki, Finland with Ian from Billy Talent. So first off, hello and welcome to Chaos TV.
Nice to be back here. It's great.
So how was the trip to Finland?
It was great. We actually flew out this afternoon, so just got in a few hours ago. We were in the Swiss Alps yesterday playing the Greenfield Festival.
Okay, so how did the gig go?
Oh, it was amazing. It was great. Really good crowd.
So you have been now playing here in Europe, so how's the gig been generally so far?
Pretty good. We've been here for about 3 weeks. We started in England and went all through Germany, Italy, Switzerland, and now back up here, which is great. So from here we go to Stockholm, and we do a couple club shows. Okay. We love playing in the summer. So the festivals are the best thing to do in Europe. So we love coming over here and playing all these festivals. And we've done Province Rock once before.
So which do you prefer more, playing in clubs or playing in festivals?
I kind of like both. Like when you play for 2 months doing outdoor festivals, then you kind of get a little tired of it and you want to play in the clubs again. So it's perfect timing because in the fall and the winter there's no festivals outside, so you playing in the club all fall and winter, and then coming back and doing summer festivals is a good balance of touring.
So as you said, you have played here in Province Rock before, so what kind of expectations you have towards the show tonight? I
just remember there was a lot of great bands, and there's a lot of great bands today, like Off and Caius Lives, and the crowd was amazing. Fans were really great, and we're really excited to be back and play.
And I guess you're also friends with Rise Against, who will be playing tonight.
Yeah, I didn't even realize they're in the bill, and they're really good friends of ours, so we're excited to see them as well, yeah.
So I guess it's pretty nice that you are also like meeting friends when you're playing summer festivals as well.
Well, it's funny, like you bump into people all over the place. We were home in Toronto just finishing up our record about maybe 3 weeks to a month ago, just before we left, and Rise Against played in Toronto, so we went to see them there, and now we're seeing them here 3 weeks later.
As you said, you have a new album coming out, and firstly it was going to be released on July, and now it's going to be released sometime in the fall, am I right?
First week of September, yeah.
Okay. So what was like the main reason that the album got delayed a bit?
Aaron had heart surgery in January, and we were all really worried about how long it's going to take him to recuperate. So the doctor said it could be anywhere near 4 to 6 months.
Okay.
And he managed to recuperate in around 3 to 4 months. So he's all better now, and everything's great. So we can start touring.
So what can you say about the new material? If you compare it, for example, to your previous releases, what are like the main differences between these two musically?
It's closer to the last record we worked with Brendan O'Brien on, and the songs really lended itself to his production style. But I feel like some of our fans missed the sound that we had established on the first and second record. So this record is closer to the first and second record sonically, and we kind of built on that a little bit more. There's a couple songs where we put piano in and other instrumentation, but it's closer to the first or second record, I'd say.
The new single is like somehow like more raw than maybe the previous album. So was that like your plan when you headed into the studio to make like more like raw album?
Well, not every song is on the new album is like that, but that song we wanted to definitely have like a very visceral, urgent sound to it, and so that's why that one ended up sounding that way. But some of the other songs are more layered and lush and kind of like we've grown from all our previous records into something brand new.
So the last 3 albums were a trilogy, so is this going to be like lyrical-wisely totally different?
Not really. I think it's this album is really, I feel like it's really suited for these times right now because it's 2012 and a lot of people are afraid the world is going to end and all this stuff, and there's a lot of change happening politically and in the world right now as well. So I think the album the themes on the album reflect that a little more than previous albums where we've dealt with things such as relationships and loss and stuff like that.
So you have had your songs in some video games before, but if you could decide one game to include your new single Viking Death March in it, which game would you choose and why?
I'm not much of a game guy, but because we're from Canada, I would say NHL 2012 because we like hockey, and that would be a good hockey kind of song.
I'm a fan of that game, so that would be good for me.
Cool. Yeah, we love that game, and that's good. We'll be the Toronto Maple Leafs anthem, hopefully.
Okay. So, does other guys in the band play games?
Yeah, the other guys. I think Ben and Aaron play games. John plays sports usually, so I'm not much of a game guy though.
How do you usually spend the time?
Playing guitar.
Okay.
Either guitar or reading. Yeah.
Okay. So as a band you have already achieved pretty much, but do you still have some goals on a personal level that you would like to achieve in the future?
Yeah, I definitely. I produced this new record myself, so it's something I want to do in the future as well. I love working with bands. I love music, and it was a really interesting and fun, challenging process, and so that's something I really like doing.
So more producing in the future. Yeah. Do you already have some project in the works?
No, but I've worked with some local bands in Toronto before, it'll be fun to work on some new projects in the next year when we have some time off. So,
if Billy Talent would be a game, what kind of game would it be, based on your personalities?
It would be like the TV show Seinfeld.
Okay. Why?
Because we're all different that way. We're all kind of like the characters in that show. John's like George Costanza. Aaron's like Kramer, and I guess me and Ben would be Jerry's.
Okay. So, in the end, a little bit about your future plans. So, now you're playing here at Provinci Rock, but when can we maybe expect to see you in Helsinki playing a club show?
We're going to be coming back in the September, October with a full club show. I believe we start in the UK and then do Germany, but we're definitely coming to Scandinavia after that. So, hopefully, Helsinki probably in October.
With the new album.
Yeah.
Can you reveal the album title yet?
It's definitely not going to be called 1, 2, or 3 or any numbers. We're trying to figure out a name for it right now. So have a couple in mind, but nothing set in stone yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for taking time off to do this interview with us, and good luck for tonight's show. Anything you want to say as a closer to your Finnish fans? You can grab the mic.
Well, hope you enjoy the show tonight, and thank you for being a fan of Billy Talent. We love that you're supporting us. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.